I said in the last video I was gonna test this out first. I didn't test it out, so I hope you can hear me over the car. So right now we headed out. I'm gonna just tell y'all some stuff that's on the car and like some stuff that I got in mind. So I guess that's about it. It's about 35, maybe 36. Got to be more careful next time. All right, boom. So as you can see, we have made it to a nice little spot. I don't know if I'm supposed to be here, so I'm not gonna say where I'm at, but wait a minute. Are we good? Okay, so without further ado, tell y'all what's done to this 1997 Mustang GT convertible. Let's get it. Start you off with a quick walk around. First of all, the paint on the late 90s Fords was not the highest quality. So, I mean, if you look at any late 90s Mustang, late 90s Ford, anything, it's most likely gonna have like some paint popping up in little spots. You see, I tried to do a little repair job in some places, but it doesn't always work out. So I'm gonna have to get a paint job soon. But anyways, and then these headlights are actually aftermarket headlights. They fit like regular, but they're actually the headlights from a Cobra of this year, not a regular Mustang. Those headlights look bad. It was like this stuff had turned really hazy and yellow. So just imagine some big yellow headlights in front instead of those nice clean chrome headlights. That's how it was. But the ones that came on the GT were just so fuzzy and yellow looking, and they weren't bright enough in the rain, and it just didn't look good. So I had to replace that with these nice chrome looking headlights. And the fog lights are actually smoked. Those were also aftermarket fog lights because they also had that yellowish tint, and they had like water leaking into them. So I had to get that out of there. This front lip right here, that mug is green, man. But I just love the way that thing looks on the front of this car, man. Like, before that, it was missing something, but I'm glad I got that put on there. Also, this antenna right here, if you get a Mustang, you need to get a short antenna, bro. The one that came on this car literally was this tall. I cannot make this up. Like, I'm driving down the highway, and it's just boop, 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 boop. Like, bro, looking crazy. Right, so that was just like a little quick rundown. We're about to go down one level in this parking garage. It's kind of windy up here outside the car, and I'm gonna try to get you a little exhaust clip on the way down because parking garage, duh. I'll catch you down there. Down here, the thing that pops the most just from looking at it right now is the white powder coated wheels. Okay, those wheels stock were actually like a alloy color, like a polished alloy color, but we did get those powder coated white because I've never seen another Mustang like this that's white with white powder coated wheels. It's all about being different. And then even if they did, we went a step further, and you see this horse on the wheels. That was already engraved in the stock wheels, but we did take a paintbrush to it and a little really tiny paintbrush and very carefully painted in that horse black just to make it pop that much more. And then, as you just heard from that clip, we got the nice exhaust on here. This is actually a full Flowmaster exhaust from front to back. Don't ask me which one, because I don't know specifically which Flowmaster exhaust it is, but it is Flowmaster. The convertible top was redone. As I said, I believe I said this in the last video, the top was coming apart. Like, this seam right here was just fraying up. It was peeling off, and at a certain point it was leaking into the car, and that's what caused the seats to go bad. So we also did get the seats redone because of that leaking. Now, these seats are so soft and comfortable, bro. Like, especially compared to the stock seats, I love them. We do have an aftermarket radio in here because the stock one had like a cassette player, no Bluetooth, couldn't charge my phone, blah, blah, blah. So I had to get that one out of there. Put this one in here, and then we bring it to the back of the car. I mean, you can't tell what this is from the window. I do have a 10-inch sub back here for when I play my music. If you playing music and you don't have good bass, bro, you're not doing it right. The car is lowered, as you can tell. I put in a stock photo. I mean, a photo of a stock Mustang. Just park that mug right there, and then come back and look at this one, and then look at that, bro. So yeah, and we do also have the sequential turn signals. I'll see if you can see that. It is daylight outside, so I'm not sure. Yeah, so as you can see, there's going 1, 2, 3 going on the cross. Same on this side. It looks really clean, I believe. And then it also does that when you hit the brakes. So that is how the sequential turn signals and brake lights look. One more thing. I almost forgot about the style bar in the back. You don't really notice it unless the top is down. I mean, because if not, the car looks like a fish. I think all convertibles look like fish if they don't have like a style bar going across the back like this. It just brings like a little more accent to the car, like, in my opinion. And then this one also has another brake light on the style bar, so it lights up the back of the car kind of when you hit the brakes. So I'll go hit the brakes for you and see if you can see that. It looks really good at nighttime with the top down. It's clean, man. I'm telling you, it's clean. This car, it's little stuff that was done to it, but it was tasteful. It's not like extra dramatic and blah blah blah, but it does look good. But yeah, that's pretty much what's done to my car. There's no engine work done, nothing. I don't even have, not even a cold air intake, man. There's nothing done to this car. But I'm going to get back in the car and try to figure out what I want to do to it and let y'all know what I come up with. So I'll catch you. All right, so with that being said, the video is over. So do me a favor, leave a like, drop a comment, subscribe, share the video. Everybody be safe out there, and I'm gonna let y'all go.